Labias and gentlemen, in tonight's performance of the Shidheads podcast, the role of politics and religion will be played by a trumpetous anus. We hope you appreciate our commitment to not taking shit so fucking seriously.
I'm Trevor, and I'm the one who wasn't here for this episode. Daddy wasn't there.
Trevor didn't care
to change your underwear.
Change my underwear.
Daddy doesn't care.
Wait, what else do you say?
When I was first baptized, when I was criticized, when I was something, when I was circumcised. Trevor wasn't there.
When I met the man I idolized, Trevor wasn't there.
Not that Trevor didn't care. Trevor physically was not there.
I know. Physically could not be there. But that's okay. That's okay.
That's okay. Just say something. Say anything. Isn't that a movie, Say Anything?
I never saw that.
Boombox? Isn't that one?
I don't know.
It's some 80s terror. Some 80s terror.
Fucking John Hughes shit. Not that I don't occasionally indulge, but you know what? No. I only do because of Jay and Silent Bob. Thank you very much. You know what we found out when we got there? There is no Shermer, Illinois. Okay. Dogma, you piece of shit.
I probably saw it once a long time ago.
Okay.
And some sexy lady was God at the end. I don't know.
That was Alanis Morissette, you fucking Philistine.
Yeah, her. What, is she not sexy? Was I wrong?
No, you said some lady and
some sexy lady, yeah. That wasn't wrong. Who the hell? Why would I know who that is? Who the hell even is that?
Alanis fucking Morissette.
Why do I care?
You ought to know.
You ought to know.
Thank you!
Okay, great. So I know one song.
Oh my god. Alright.
When I was young, I saw that only once. How was I supposed to know who that was when I was a little kid?
Hi! Anyway, I'm the little voice in your head that can't fucking stand it if Trevor doesn't understand another single fucking reference that I make.
There will be many more because you are much older than me. Much.
You impudent shit.
Impudent little brat. And welcome to the Shidheads podcast. Whee!
A podcast where we purge our cognitive urges and hopefully inspire you to do the same because it's therapeutic and cathartic and gives you a soul boner.
If you are not familiar with the id, it is the part of the mind in which innate instinctive impulses and primary processes are manifest.
And you're gonna see bits and pieces of that from our super seriously special guest, Matthew Silver, whom I always endearingly referred to as Speedo Jesus before I knew his name. And I came across him back in fucking 2014. Online. Shit up, fucker. You fucking whippersnapper. Cocksucking whippersnappers, baby pepper.
Oh, Grandpa.
Yeah. Back in 2014, when it looked like I had a future, right? Like, I'm a caveman, and I never really see or catch on to, like, YouTuber-y trends and shit, and 2014 was still a budding thing for me. So the fact that I actually saw and remembered somebody, and then would continue to look them up every once in a while, that's a big fucking deal for me. And a couple of things about Matthew Silver have just fucking stuck with me in the best in inspiring pure way. This dude, he got some. I'm not gonna interpret it for other people, but fucking what it does for me is a really good thing. And I wanted to use him in a commercial because, I went to school for advertising and we were in a year-long competition. We had a year to prepare for it in class, right? So it was for fucking Pizza Hut. And I'm like, okay, I hate Pizza Hut. How am I going to make myself like this? By having Matthew Silver fuck this shit up. Love is the answer. Get double stuffed crust. I don't know. I just thought it would be beautiful if he did shit because then Pizza Hut would be like, the fuck? Did this help us or hurt us? You know what I mean? You would just fuck up the entire point. It would be beautiful. And so that's something about him that I've really always admired, is if you just best not act like you can figure jack shit out. Like, just roll with it. So I got to talk with him, and he's a lovely, mostly soft-spoken guy. I don't know. I'm honestly kind of concerned and hope he's okay. Yeah. But here, you listen for yourself. Oh no! I have scared off Matthew Silver by being overeager.
No, my.
Let me tell you something. I was excessively nervous about this. The only time I've tried to do an interview was during an internship. I tried to use some like fucking icebreakers, like, hey man, can we talk? You know, chat, kiki, nothing. No. He didn't even want to answer the simple question of like, hey, what's your favorite animal mating call? Or just fucking, what part of your body do you hate tweezing the most? Shit, work with me. But, no. It wasn't about that either. And then the biggest reason of all is because you're special. Because the biggest piece of advice I've ever received about regarding anybody to be nervous about, right? Not your average, just picture them naked, blah, 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 blah. No. Picture it. Simply picture them fucking grunting on the toilet. And you certify that because you even shit like a mythical cryptid. Yes, I saw the video. Squatty potty, yes? Okay. I have a giant question. If you recall the video I refer to, yes? With squatty potty, you don't need no squatty for your potty. You listen to the voice of God. Yeah? Okay. Mask. Was that just for shits and giggles? Like, I was wondering. I'm like, wait a minute. Well, let me digest this. Was that just for funsies, or was it strategic?
I just did it. I don't know. Just want to do something different.
Yeah, cool. It fucked me up. Her face is so rigid on a mask, it fucked me up.
Oh, sorry.
Loved it. But yes, I feel like I have cackled and blathered long enough. I would love to know more about you, sir, if you would indulge.
This is the podcast. Anything happens, I guess.
Uh-huh. Kind of like, Nope. Ah, goddamn. I hate when people almost say something and then they don't, and this podcast is not the time for that, so fuck it, I'll say it. I was gonna have an episode about you entirely, like, from a couple months ago, right? Because I keep a little picture of you. I know that's creepy. In a little folder of photos called Inspiration, right? And it's become more and more, like, important over the last couple of months because I felt like, just whatever. Shit! Bottom of the shit, right? But every time I look at this picture, a little piece of me reawakens to the sober boner, which is very much akin to love fart.
Oh.
I feel like you have much to say, and that people miss the fucking point of what you do. Is there anything you would like to say to them?
No, I mean, I think I don't know. I'm not in it as much as, I don't know what you were expecting. You probably weren't expecting anything, but I'm not in my love fart thing. I mean, I did it. I did it for 10 years, and now I'm just trying to figure out another way to express creatively. But to me, it's difficult. It's difficult for me, maybe not for other people, but the state of the affairs, I don't know, maybe I'm taking it way too seriously, but to me it's scary. I don't really think we have much time left. Not just because of but also because we're just, I don't know, we're headed into an environmental disaster.
Oh, agreed.
Sorry, I don't mean to sound all negative, but I'm not.
No.
I'm just not all with. Well, I mean, I can be with a lot of energy. I guess not right now. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No need. This is whatever.
I know maybe you want to be more goofy, like, or whatever.
No, not even. Like I said, whatever you're feeling is the way to go. That's what this podcast is.
Right.
I say the most inane, stupid, or creepy, vulnerable things about being a pube farmer. It's not all, not serious. It's about going with, deep, raw psyche. So lay it out. I want to hear all of whatever you'd like to divulge. Sincerely.
Whatever I divulge. What?
Mm-hmm.
Early?
Mm-hmm.
What? You're in Chicago?
I was in Chicago. I've recently moved to Detroit.
You're in Detroit right now?
Uh-huh.
What are you, like, a gypsy?
A little bit, yes. I spent a month on the road doing very gypsy-esque things.
You're on the road. Is it easy or is it hard?
That old stupid astrology shit. Sagittarians love to travel. Fuck that shit. No, I don't.
Oh.
Not no more. I thought I did. I thought, free on the road, nature, all that shit. I'm like, ooh, baby. Somebody ruined nature for me. At least for now. I'm trying to redefine it in my mind so I love it again. Because, when you go your whole fucking life loving it, and then just one person fucks up for you, like, nah.
Oh, sorry to hear it.
Take control of that shit.
Yeah? What were you going to say?
Oh, I was going to say many a splendid thing, but I would rather hear from you. But yes, of recent events, and specifically where you're going with that, I would love to hear more about that if you would.
More about
how you kind of are off the love farting train.
I'm not off it on it. I'm not. I did it. I did it to the amount where if I do it any more consistently, I'll drive myself mad. So you gotta switch it around. You gotta do other things. You gotta evolve.
Yeah,
it's just natural for any individual. What I might do a fart. There you go. Does that make you happy?
It really does. But so does everything else. I got my own thoughts, and everything you do makes me happy. So whatever.
Oh, good. I'm not. Right now, I'm doing a one project. It's called The Saddest Clown.
I just saw a post. Yes.
But it's like the opposite version of what I put out there. It's a self-deprecating human.
I love it.
Well, you might not love it. Maybe it's terrible. I don't know.
No, I like the fact that I don't know where to go logistically. I kind of relinquish the need for thinking in a way I've thought before when I watch your videos. You know what I mean? I assume that I know nothing.
We don't know anything.
Yes.
From the moment we're born. And from the moment we're born, we're still, what's the word? I forgot the word. Recovering. We're still recovering. Don't you feel like you're recovering?
Yes, very much. Definitely.
I don't know. We're recovering. Life is supposed to be a blessing. It is a blessing, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's a lot of pain for everybody. Well, everyone deals with it differently. I don't know. Maybe I don't have the right to. I don't know. It's different for everyone. What can I say?
It is.
Definitely. And then in another way, it's all the same too. That's confusing.
Right.
Like you as the individual, you're unique. You're special. The individual, but at the same time, you're not so special. You're not so unique.
And you're not so separate.
And you're not so separate.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't match your energy. I couldn't match your energy.
You don't need to. You're doing your own thing.
You were off right in the beginning. You were off on some kind of wild performance. It was great. All life is a performance. So. Yes,
j'agree. For sure.
I usually need a warm-up to get into some kind of character, I guess. So
you were saying how much is character versus a more just status quo you versus performance you? Would you say it like that?
I think all that literature is all, from my experience, it's all bullshit. It's just like you get an adrenaline rush to be more you, and then sometimes adrenaline rush, you get a crash, and then you're still you, but you're you as like tired and tired, just not full of amazing energy. I mean,
know.
I don't know. There's a whole thing like, oh, when are you on and when are you off, and how do you turn on and how do you turn off?
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, it's all interesting dialogue, but that's all it is. It's just some interesting dialogue behind. I don't know. Energy is the thing that we have. Like, do you have more energy or do you have less energy? And then if you don't have any energy, you're just gonna be somebody with not a lot of energy.
No, for sure. That's a common theme for me, for damn sure. So I hear ya.
Uh,
You're seeing me just spazzing and jazzing. I'll admit it and shit, but it's not like this is an unrelatable state. Are you kidding? I am the biggest, most miserable son of a bitch I know. When I'm there. Like, if I'm tired, like, fuck. I've been tired all day. Dude, for this, I've been chugging these all day. All day.
what is that?
Full throttle.
Is that an energy drink?
Yes, it's toxins in a can, sir. And the toxins, my god, they give you a bit of buzz, I must say.
Oh.
No.
I don't drink that stuff because I have a liver problem.
Well, it is quite toxic, and I don't plan on making it a habit.
Don't.
No.
Cut it out.
Nope.
From today, don't drink anymore. You drink coffee?
No, I don't like it.
Oh, good for you.
I wish I could. But
Don't drink that energy drink either.
Okay. Shit.
Do whatever you want. I'm sorry.
No. I listen to the mandates from above.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm down below. I'm in New Jersey. Michigan, Europe above.
Definitely debatable.
Debatable.
I currently have the domicile to myself because every other member of the household is at right now. Isn't that gross? I mean, granted, it's for a.
Oh, okay. Does your whole family like supporters?
Oh God. You know, it fucking pains me. I don't know how I'm related to these people. There's ones in Alaska, and Alaska is the biggest.
Are you like in?
Alaska is such a thumping state. I had no idea. And all my
Really?
family there, thumping, humping that shit like a doorknob. I don't get it. But yes, they are. Except for my sainted mother, pretty much.
Your sainted mother.
Yes, my mother.
Oh, your mother keeps it real.
Oh, absolutely. She is a delight.
It's too bad there's so many people that somehow convince themselves that is some kind of savior.
I don't know how. Well,
I don't know. I can't help speaking about it because it's right in front of her face. It's happening now, and I remember being a kid during the other times. I barely got involved. I didn't give a shit. For some reason now I care, but maybe it's because I'm older. And then I mean, my attitude was not like I didn't care too much, Mm-hmm. Now I finally care, but I mean, even if gets elected, it's not like
it ain't fixed anyway. Not a full fix.
Not a full fix, right? I'm sorry, you probably don't like getting political on your show. You know the other word for politics, right? Pilotrix.
Ah, very nice.
Or like pile dicks.
Or pile dicks, of course.
Of course.
Or, if you're going into Latin, poly, many, ticks, many bloodsuckers.
Poly, many tits. Oh, poly, many tits.
Although tits is, that's fantastic. Politics. I could get into that. Ah, my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I am, my little cousin, in fact, makes fun of me and, imitates me, like, uses my voice while embracing one of her breasts and making it talk. According to her, I'm just one big tit with a cigarette.
You smoke?
Yes.
You feel good about that?
I must
quit. You shouldn't give a shit.
No, quitting is on the docket because it is not wise and it is all I care about, like legit. I didn't think addiction was too much of a thing when it came to cigarettes. Oh, indeed it is. I would do
Where did you
that
hear that? I mean,
shit for a
cigarettes, you
menthol.
get physically, unfortunately, you get physically addicted.
Yes. I would do anything for a menthol. It tells you it's bad.
I used to smoke a lot of weed, and
Ah.
I had to stop because for some reason it was affecting my lung and my liver.
Oh no.
But even though I was affecting those areas, I still kept I still kept smoking, and my situation got worse. It is really hard. A habit is very, very hard to break. And then finally, I convinced myself if I smoke anything or if I take any kind of substance, it means certain death. So that's the only way I was able to stop, because
Wow.
it was hurting me. It doesn't, like, cigarette smoking or weed smoking doesn't hurt everybody for some reason. We're not all the same body type.
Right.
You could smoke whatever. I'm sorry.
No. It's only my deep admiration for mass manipulation, advertising and such that makes me just go, high five, cigarettes, you did it! Congratulations! I'm hooked, no matter what.
You know what it is like, maybe you can just buy a cleaner tobacco, like smoke like organic tobacco or something.
Been there. I like me poison. I need it.
Oh, so what do you smoke? What cigarettes do you smoke?
Newports.
Oh, okay. They make them really well, like with menthol and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I tried. Have you ever tried a repe? Repe?
No, what is this?
I went to Costa Rica, and they say, quote unquote, repe is healing. It cleans out your third eye. Now I just think it's all a bunch of bullshit. But basically, what you do is you take tobacco powder, dried tobacco powder, and you snort it up your nose.
Oh hell no! Ooh.
And it hits you really hard, and for a second it creates a lot of blood flowing in this area. So you, in a weird way, you feel something. But then what happens is you start to get really sick afterwards if you're not used to tobacco. I was curious because everybody said this shit heals you, blah 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 blah. But in reality, it doesn't heal. It gives you like a buzz, and in reality, it's just another way to do an addicting substance. So I don't know. I don't recommend it.
Nah, I'm kind of a square when it comes to that kind of shit. Like, I'll be honest, like I've had hallucinations and shit on my own, sans, substance. It nothing really appeals to me that way. Not my thing. Yeah, everybody always thought I was pretty much on something anyway. Everybody since I was a kid, even, like, fucking, I'd be called into the principal's office. Are you on drugs? No, this is just what fucking happens. I don't know. A police officer once asked my mother, trying to be discreet in the other room, is she special? And my ass didn't know when to shut up. I just went, hey, yeah. What do you mean? Did you get that a lot growing up, or just no matter what you do?
Well, I wasn't filled with energy, but I was very slow. So people they said, "Are you baked? Are you baked?" I didn't. When I was younger, I didn't really start smoking pot until I was 21.
Same.
And then I didn't really stop until 37, 36. I'm 41 now.
Oh, I had no idea. There was no freaking Wikipedia page about you.
Oh yeah, you got to set that self up yourself. I I didn't do it.
Oh, I thought just random people with no lives did it. I was like,
No, I mean, you could set up your own Wikipedia page if you wanted to.
not myself. Oh, baby, not my gay ass. I'm staying.
There's a Wikipedia page of Vermin Supreme.
Yes. I wanted to ask you about him, man. You know how hard I want to put his name on the. No,
Well,
but,
all I'm saying is we're in trouble. This is it. Like, who's probably gonna get elected?
yeah.
Maybe you don't care. You don't care,
No,
do you?
I do. No, every day I'm swimming in thoughts of little kind of treasonous schemes, okay? I'm with you. Like, I'm
Yeah, but then just make sure you. That's all, you know.
not good enough.
If you care, make sure you.
I shall.
Even though it's not gonna do anything, but
That's
I feel like it's so important because people died trying to get the chance to like.
But my point within there is, how was this achieved? Ah, yes, death. I see. You know what I mean? You make shit happen when you take drastic action. I'm sure, yes, has absolutely done its part, but other means have as well. Not that I preach violence, just unreasonable amounts of action.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Yes. But I fucking care. When I was little growing up, did you ever play the board game Risk?
Yeah.
Yeah, it became a common saying in our family, fuck you, I'm gonna take over the world from Madagascar. Like, even when you have the smallest corner of the fucking world, you have to work with it, you know? Like, alright. That's still my life's ambition. Only instead of Madagascar, I'm thinking Christiania in Denmark. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Yes. They're a small, completely independent city from, national Denmark government. Take over the world from Christiania, motherfucker! That's what I want to do. I'll learn Danish, all that shit. Eat their shitty fish.
Yum.
Schmooze. So yes, I'm like a super villain forged in the fires of daddy issues. I will take over the world.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fair enough, I lost myself.
I lost myself.
I have as well, and I am finding her again, or it. I haven't really decided that whole blah blah bullshit thing. I don't know. I don't mean to call it bullshit. Whoops.
It's all bullshit.
Thank you.
We're trapped in a vortex of bullshit.
Yes, and it drives me crazy. Do you know how much it drives me crazy?
Maybe it doesn't drive you crazy.
Are you sure?
Okay, how much does it drive you crazy?
I drove 2,500 miles with a drunken miscreant as a partner so I could find the largest living organism on Earth, which happens to be a 3.4 or some bullshit like that square mile fungus located in the forests of Oregon. I went to go try to commune with a fucking fungus because I don't know how to live.
Did you happen to see it?
No, it doesn't bloom until autumn. But on the map, I knew I was right in there. Wherever the fuck it was laying dormant.
You didn't do your research.
I know. I don't read. Why won't it read? It sucks. It's a common thing as well. I don't read, which is stupid.
I thought it would have been crazy for you to just drive all the way to where I am to do this podcast. That would have been crazy.
That's what I do, sir. I go on pilgrimages.
I didn't want to be responsible if your car would shut down.
No! I have stupid luck. Shit happens, it's okay. I'm like a fucking gonorrhea. You can't get rid of me that easily. Well, no. I'd be the herpes.
You probably have a special power.
I do! Privilege!
That's it. It's privilege.
It is!
You have the privilege of a car and I guess a privilege of some funds.
Occasionally. That's why I took the trip. I was like, ooh, look at me, a flush with a little bit of money. Time to blow it on everybody around me. Okay, party on. Yeah.
Don't blow it on everyone.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I did.
What did you do?
That psychotically alcoholic road trip partner I may have mentioned. Yes. Just whatever he fucking wanted. Like, yeah, bro, I got you, no problem. I don't know when to say no.
Well, eventually you said no, right?
Someone had to say no for me.
You hired somebody.
No, my overbearing family ventured out and went, hey, basically yanked me by the ear to go back home. So
Are you glad they did it, or are you angry?
both simultaneously.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's like fuck. Everyone say, "Hey, you grown-ass woman," and I go, "What is that? What does that mean?" I don't know. I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, I mean, really, the world is so weird. Why worry about things like that? I mean, we don't live for that long.
No, we don't. And kind of thank God we don't live that long, because I thought about it. Like, oh, if we had to keep doing this shit, huh?
You know, it'd be a lot better if we had a government that believed that everyone is one. You know,
Right.
we're all connected. A spiritual government, you know?
That's the best way to put it, honestly.
The next generation of spiritual government may not happen may not happen at all. The world might just end before it happens.
Right.
It'd probably have to happen in the next lifetime cycle.
I'm thinking even less.
Well, no, we're gonna make each other extinct, and then the new birth of thousands of years, the new people, maybe they'll do better
New
than
people.
us.
I like the idea of new people.
Yeah, we're the old people. You gotta get rid of us.
Yes.
We're the viruses. We're the parasites.
Agreed.
You don't have to agree with me.
I do, though.
No, you
I'm
don't.
not trying to. What? No,
What?
I think we are all...
You just say yes. You just say yes to everything I say so far.
Only because I'm amenable to it. Did that occur to you?
Amenable to it.
Yes.
Oh wait, you have a bigger vocabulary than me. I don't know what.
Sorry.
Well, amenable. Let me guess the context clues. You're a likeness to that, or that's your opinion as well. Amenable, right?
Yes, I concur. I agree. I wipe my ass with a thesaurus, as an Australian woman once told me.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Exactly. I don't know what the fuck's going on, so I'm just doing like the only societally acceptable thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I don't like the sound of that either, but whatever.
Whatever.
Have I dribbled on long enough? So hang on, thinking. I hate asking questions, I really do. The whole interview format, like, fuck it till it cries, you know? That's foul. God damn it. Alright. I will relinquish my grasp on you, I suppose, unless there is anything else you would like to broach.
What can I say? Well, right now I'm working on that's a special effect. Do you know about any inflating devices or deflating devices?
Deflating of what? Like,
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to make it look like my chest is gonna explode. It's not gonna be so exciting. Don't get too excited. I need to make it look. Why are you acting so excited? Stop that.
I can't help it.
It's not that exciting.
Don't tell me what's exciting.
All right.
I'm happier than a pig in shit, as Pappy used to say.
I had fun. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you. This has been great.
I don't know. Whatever. I'm full of shit. Who cares?
I do.
Good. All right. It was good talking to you.
Thank you so much for the privilege. It's been great.
Thank you for the privilege.
Oh, all right. До свидания. Mwah. Bye.
All right, have a good night.
You too. You too.
So have you called on him and checked on him?
I need to do that. I would like to do that. No, because there's actually a book I want to give him. It's a special book. It's actually a play written in the 20s, and the book is from the 20s. Like, it's very old, very fragile. It's falling apart. You know, pages are stained and everything, but it's called He Who Is Slapped.
Oh boy.
And it is about a sad clown. And I do believe he might glean some significance from it. So I wanted to do that very, very much. I wanted to share that.
So you're gonna send it to him in the mail, maybe?
I hope so.
Cool.
So any hoodle, there that is.
And we thank him very much.
Yes. Ample gratitude to you, sir.
It's rare that you get to talk to
Somebody fucking fantastic.
somebody who you love so much and like idolize from a distance, and then all of a sudden they're actually part of your life, and you're like, what the fuck just happened to me?
No, the whole time. That's why I was so fucking excited. He was telling me, like, stop looking so excited. You know, he was just, like, fucking with a balloon, you know? But I was like, I don't care. This is great.
And the shit he does and people like him do is important because it just is about expression and love and, like, not giving a shit, like, what random people think of you and just following your heart. And he's super cool and artistic, and he's a chill dude. Going through a rough time, maybe, but he's a chill dude.
Yes. So best wishes to you, Matthew. I'ma check on you.
I'ma check you.
All
With love.
Yep. So anywho, do all that social media shit to support us.
Yes, Shidheads at Instagram, Shidheads on Patreon.
Listen to us on any fucking platform that you can jam shit onto.
Oh yeah, we're in there. Just search for us.
Yeah, buddy, just do it.
Yeah, guy.
Okay. Okay. So, like...
Turtles.
Okay. No, turtles fucking. Somebody just showed me fucking turtles fucking, and it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Fucking Ninja Turtles? Ooh.
No.
Oh, fuck.
No, real turtles, okay? Like, nah.
Real slow. Like, hey.
That's the thing. They grunt. Well, more like... And it's just a male turtle, and you can tell when a male turtle is about to come, okay? You're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! No! Because he even goes,
I never knew I was a turtle.
yeah! Yeah! You be hearing turtles fucking, I promise. Wonder what that shit is? Yeah.
So anyway.
Bye!
It's gonna pop in front of your face.
That's what they all say. Thanks for the warning.